All right, everybody. Beautiful sunny day in San Diego, California. And I'm coming at you guys with another crypto market update. As you guys probably saw or probably heard, Visa actually got deeply involved in the crypto game today. They made the official announcement that they've been laying the groundwork for a long time. And what happened was that they're going to be now settling transactions using as an option USDC. So USDC is the stable coin that stays pegged to $1, and it runs on the Ethereum network. It runs on Solana. It's cross-chain, right? So it's a stable coin. And Visa just announced that they're integrated with it, and that now people who have USDC could load Visa cash cards with USDC and settle, which is phenomenal. And so what we have here is a really fundamental event, essentially a fundamental event whereby we have mass adoption and the rails for mass adoption, which are coming sooner than anybody really anticipated. So that was one thing that's just really bullish. And there's fantastic ways to kind of capitalize on this sort of bullish market event. And the way that you kind of capitalize on it is by building positions now before the rest of the world really starts to get in, right? And so Ethereum, that's one. The other thing that's really exciting right now that I'm hearing rumblings about is a new coin, a new stable coin essentially, but it's going to be pegged to the Compound network. So in the same way that we have DAI, D-A-I, and DAI is a stable coin that is facilitated by MakerDAO, the MKR token. Compound is going to be having their own equivalent of a stable coin. So stablecoins bonanza basically is what this market update is going to be called, because one after another we're getting more and more adoption of the market. That's great. Okay, so that's Visa. That's Visa, that's Compound, that's a bunch of stablecoin stuff. The other side of the house that I wanted to talk about was what's going on April 1st, right? So April 1st is the start of Q2, quarter two, and quarter two is when quarterly contributions are starting to trade. It's when monthly contributions as well, every month, open-ended structures start to deploy new capital. So what we're seeing right now is a trend of selling off towards the end of the month, like that third week, and then on the tail end of that fourth week of the month, things start to tick back up as people kind of front run these funds essentially that are deploying capital early on in the beginning of every month in order to kind of ride that wave. So what I'm kind of thinking happens here is the first week of April is going to be nuts. And I talked about it to you guys in an email the other day. The first week of April to me just seems like it's a recipe for just, absolute staggering returns, based on this thesis that a lot of new capital will be flooding into the market from the investment fund standpoint. So I think that kind of does it for the market update. Lots of activity going on with stable coins and with adoption, and capital inflows are on the horizon. So stay tuned for more updates.